it's Reenee, and today's video we're going to talk about Ayurveda. And what is Ayurveda? Ayurveda is the ancient medical practice of India. It is at least 6,000 years old, if not older. And it's something that's always been practiced alongside yoga. It is a sister practice to yoga. It's a very spiritual medicine practice because it takes a holistic approach to well-being. In Ayurveda, health isn't just physical, it's mental, it's emotional, and it's spiritual. Not only that, in Ayurveda, health is unique to each individual. So what is healthy for me may not necessarily be healthy for the next person. And the way we determine that is by looking at each individual's makeup of the 5 elements. So all of us are made up of the 5 elements. Everything around us, the food, the seasons, the energy in the air, everything is made up of these 5 elements. And the elements are earth, water, fire, air, and ether. And what we do is we take these 5 elements and we combine them to create 3 body types. And these body types are Vata, which is air and ether, Pitta, which is fire and water, and Kapha, which is earth and water. And most people are going to be a combination of 2 of these body types. Some people are predominantly 1 body type, and other people maybe all 3. Now, when we say body type, we're not just talking about your physical body. You may have what we might call a Vata mind or a Pitta mind. It looks at your behavior, it looks at your emotions, because remember, health is everything, and you are more than just your physical body. You have an energetic aura about you, you have behavioral patterns about you, you have thought patterns about you. All of these contribute to your well-being. So what we look for in Ayurveda as practitioners is we look at, okay, what does balance look like to this individual? Because if you are a Vata Kapha, for example, then what is your natural state as a Vata Kapha individual? And how far have you deviated from your natural state? And the way we know that you've deviated is if you have excess of Vata or Kapha or something in your body, and those are manifesting as emotional ailments, mental ailments, physical ailments. And when we have excess or we have lack of one of the elements in our body, we balance this through opposites, because each of the elements carries certain attributes. So for example, fire has the attribute of hot, whereas all the other elements have the attribute of cold. So if you have too much heat in the body, we'd have to cool it down with other elements. If you have not enough heat in the body, then we need to add some Pitta type foods or herbs or activities or stimulation to generate more heat in the body. So this is called the principle of opposites. And basically all it is balance lack with opposite. If you're low on something, then add more of the opposite. And if you have too much of something, balance it out with the opposite. And that's the basic premise of Ayurveda. So I hope that gives you a little bit of an overview, and I hope it helps. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments below and I'll try my best to answer.